Please join me in the pledge to the Bible. I pledge allegiance to the Bible, God's holy word. I will make it a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. I will hide its words in my heart that I might not sin against God. Join me in the pledge to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, well, let's work through our catechism questions. We have been working through the first questions of our catechism. We've learned that God made us, He made all things, He made us and all things for His own glory. So the question that we learned yesterday was, how can I glorify God? And the answer is by loving Him and doing what He commands. Let's try that. How can you glorify God?
By loving Him and doing what He commands.
So next question is a kind of a next obvious question. Why are you to glorify God? And the answer is because He made me and takes care of me. So let's learn it in parts. Repeat after me. Because He made me, and takes care of me. Let's put it all together. Because He made me and takes care of me. So let's put it together. Why are you to glorify God? Because He made me and takes care of me. Excellent. And we're also working through our school rules. Yesterday, we learned our first school rule. Let's see if we remember it. Obey. Our second rule is, I'll say, fear God, and you'll say, and keep His commands. Let's try that. Fear God. Let's do it again. I'll say, fear God, and you'll say, and keep His commands. Fear God. Excellent. We are also working through our hymn of the month. And who remembers what our hymn of the month is? What's the title of it? What's the title of it? Grace, what's the title? Trust and obey, right? Trust and obey. Excellent. And so we'd like to talk about the verses because we just don't want to sing words just mindlessly. So the first verse says, when we walk with the Lord in the light of His word, what a glory He sheds on our way. While we do His good will, He abides with us still and with all who will trust and obey. There's a word in there that maybe be unfamiliar with some of you, the word abides. What does the word abides mean? I'm looking for 5th and 6th grade to kind of help us out, particularly 6th grade. You can step up as leaders. I see that hand there. Yeah. Yeah, if you're abiding with someone, you're with them, living with them, or being with them. So He abides with us, so he dwells with us, He lives with us. And that word comes up in a couple other verses. So we've just pledged allegiance to the Bible, God's holy word. I'll make it a light unto my feet, right? A lamp and a light. So this goes back to Psalm 119. So we're singing a kind of a reminder of that. The glory sheds the light on my way. Verse 2, though, is not a shadow can rise, not a cloud in the skies, but His smile quickly drives it away. What is that talking about? What's it talking about when shadows, clouds? What is the imagery that the author of the hymn is trying to show us about life? Emma? Yeah, very good. So the shadows and clouds in this hymn is talking about things that happen that are dark or unhappy or difficult or challenging. And it's talking about that we look to God and His smile, His word. His smile quickly drives them away. And then not a doubt nor a fear, a sigh or a tear can abide while we trust and obey. So in the life that we live, there's sin, there's temptation, there's a lot of things that want to pull us away. And the things that make life hard, we can either give in to temptation, we can be disobedient, we can try to trust in ourselves, or as the hymn writer writes, where the relief comes, where the smile and the favor of the Lord comes, is by trusting and obeying Him. There's a famous psalm about being in the valley of the shadow of death, right? I will fear no evil because you are with me. So that's trusting and obey. So let's sing our hymn of the month, Trust and Obey. See if we remember our catechism that we just learned. Why are you to glorify God? Because he made me and takes care of me. Let's try it again. Why are you to glorify God?
Because he made me and takes care of me.
And our first rule is obey. Rule 2 is fear God.
Keep his commandments.
And keep his commandments. Good. The Lord be with you.